Hey there, awesome TurboTax students. Mark Franke here. This is video number 1 for case number 3. And our taxpayers are a married couple, older married couple, Lenny Pickett and Sylvia Pickett. So I've already input all of their information, name, address, social security number for both the taxpayer, Lenny, and the spouse, Sylvia. And so what you see now is where we are after I put that in. So if you want to stop the video for a minute or two and put that information in until you get to this spot. So at this point, what we want to do is put in the information for their pension plans, and they have two, one for each of them. So we'll go to federal taxes and continue. We don't have any W-2s for these taxpayers, so we'll click on we don't have any W-2s because they're retired and therefore they don't have a job where they would earn a W-2 income. And then I'll choose what I work on, and we'll go down to retirement plans and Social Security, and there's a line that says IRA 401k pension plan withdrawals 1099-R. So we'll start with that. So it's asking if we have a 1099-R, and the answer is yes. And I'll type it in myself. It's possible, if you have a retirement plan with a major investment company like the ones listed here, that you could import it, but we are using fictitious information, so we can't import it, but we can type it in. So we'll type this in. This is Form 1099-R for Lenny. And we have a box here where we can input information for Lenny. So I will stop the video, I'll put the information in for Lenny, and I'll be right back. So I've put in the information for Lenny based on the 1099 form in your handout. And so here's the information for Lenny: the gross distribution, the taxable amount, the normal distribution designation, which is box 7, and then down here at the bottom we have the state information, the state tax withheld, and the state ID and the distribution amount. So after we put in Lenny, we have a tax refund of $61.37. That's up here. So go ahead and stop the video and put in this information, and then I will put in the information for the spouse, Sylvia, and we'll have that to look at in a minute. So when you have your information in, if you click continue, there's a few questions that you need to answer. Is this IRA simple? The answer is no. Was Lenny employed as a public safety officer? No. This is from a qualified plan. Was this withdrawal an RMD? An RMD stands for a required minimum distribution. The answer is no. And then Lenny did something else with it. In other words, he didn't move it to another retirement account. This is not a qualified disaster distribution, and this is not a distribution for the purchase of a main home after a disaster. Any periodic payments? Yes, Lenny got regular payments. Is this the first year? No. And yes, the amount in box 2A was used as the taxable amount, which gets us back to here. And now I can add another 1099-R for Sylvia. I'll type it in myself. And this is Form 1099-R. We're back to the same screen that we used to put in Lenny. So I'll put in Sylvia, and I'll be right back. So here's Sylvia's information for her 1099-R. Box 7 is a normal distribution, and then the state information is down here. And we're going to go through the same questions that we answered for Lenny. This is not an RMD. Not a qualified disaster distribution. Not a qualified distribution. Yes, she got regular payments. And no, the payments started before the current year. Yes, the amount in box 2A was used as taxable. And here is now the summary of these pension distributions, and the federal refund should show $7,991. We'll stop this video here, and then I'll continue on with video number 2. Thanks for listening. See you soon.